Hello everybody, this is Saad with you again, your favorite realtor. Don't worry, it's the same Saad. I just look a little different because I just wanted to go for a new look. And as you can see today, this place is called Habtoor Polo Resort. I was actually here for a meeting with one of my clients, and this client loves to be a little bit secluded from the main centers of the city. So this is where he's staying in Habtoor Polo Resort. We had an amazing meeting. And just look at this place, how amazing this is. Like usually there's horses running around over here. You know, it's a polo resort. It looks absolutely amazing. All those villas that you see over there, some very high-end premium villas, but these are like have never been sold. This is being directly managed by Al Habtoor, and they're the ones who are leasing them out. No sales, only leasing. So he's staying in one of these beautiful villas right here. And the meeting that we had today, we were actually discussing the best areas in Dubai to invest, the different products to invest in, and at different price points. So we had a very detailed discussion. So today's video is going to be very interesting. Stick around for the presentation where I actually go through the best products to invest in Dubai in different locations and at different price points. So regardless of what price point you have, we're going to be having a good option for you in this video. Also, we're going to be doing a little bit of a drive around to show you the things that you should be investing in and the things you shouldn't be investing in. So stick around, and this is going to be an amazing video. So please do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So these amazing villas that you see right here, they're renting at 6,300 dirhams a night. Those are 4-bedroom villas right there, okay? 6,300 dirhams a night. That translates to around 2.2 million dirhams a year. And if you look at 70% occupancy, you're looking at around 1.6 million dirhams per annum, all right, in rental yields, in short-term yields. So you can just see the kind of revenues these kind of villas can generate. The hotel rooms here, a 1-bed is going for around 1,200 dirhams a night, and with 70% occupancy, we're looking at around 300,000 dirhams. So why these go for such high values versus if you're just buying something else? It's because of the experience that these kind of places provide. As you can see, beautiful landscaping. Like this kind of maintenance doesn't come cheap. You actually have to spend money. As you can see, all the sprinklers going off everywhere. This kind of a maintenance requires a lot of money, and the high-end developers are the only ones who can maintain such kind of properties, right? You can see the beautiful green spaces everywhere and the views that these villas and these hotel rooms will be having from right here. So in Dubai, it's all about having a green view or a blue view, right? So these things are very important. Now, if you are someone who is investing in an Imar community, in an Aldar community, in a Miras community, you can expect these levels of landscaping, these levels of amenities, and this level of maintenance, right? If we talk about some other places like JVC or Jan, Dubai Land Residential Complex, I mean, someone was talking to me about this place recently and they wanted to invest here. Like, those places are just standalone buildings. They do not provide you the experience that people with money these days are looking for. So you want to be investing within amazing communities in good locations. Now this place, Al Habtoor Polo Club, this is around, let's say, 22 minutes away from downtown. So the distance from downtown is not bad. And to most places of Dubai, you're within 30 minutes of a driving distance, right? Now, fun fact, the Aldar Haven community is dead opposite this beautiful resort right here, okay? Right across the street. So you can expect the 4-bedroom villas in Aldar as well to be renting at similar prices. The Aldar is a community and this is like a polo resort, but I can assure you what they're doing there, right there in the Aldar community is much, much more beautiful than what's happening right here. Like what's happening in the acres, what's going to be coming up in the acres is so much more beautiful than what you're seeing here. This is a big, lush, green space right here, but they have so many more things happening. They have these lagoons that are passing by. They have these nature tracks. They have these jogging tracks, running tracks, yoga areas, a loop park. So everything all together, it's driving the experience of the resident of that community. So that's what commands this kind of a premium. So in Dubai, The best investment opportunity is going to be large size villas, no doubt about it. The second best option, in my opinion, is going to be a split. Like we can make it like a triangle. On top sits large villas, and on either end sits apartments in hot premium locations and townhouses. I would give them a tie. So now we're going to actually go to Dubai Land Residential Complex, which is an area in Dubai which was Dubai Properties owned, and they sold plots similar story to what's happening in JBC Arjan. So this master developer has just sold plots, and people are just going to be building their own residential apartments in these areas, and you're going to see the difference that I'm talking about, the difference in experience and the difference in synchronicity in these areas. So next stop, Dubai Land Residential District. So on that side is the Habtoor Puro Resort. Again, I'm on the outside now, and right here beyond these white boards is where the Haven by Aldar site is coming up, okay? And right after that we have the villa community, and on that side, those buildings that you see right there, that is the Dubai Land Residential Complex area. So I'm actually going to go through the villa community right now. I'm going to go through the villa community to show you a proper community. Like this is an example of a proper controlled community, right? But the stock is limited, the supply is limited. Now we're going to go inside the villa community, drive around to show you that community, and after that we are going to head to the Dubai Land Residential Complex, which is just a location where a lot of buildings are. So this right here is the entrance to the villa community. And as you can see, now we are inside a gated community, right? And this community is by Dubai Properties, and this is around 10 years old, right? But you can still see how beautifully done it is, the internal roads, the landscaping, and you can see all the villas right here. So the name of the community itself is The Villa, and it has all these villas. So I'm not a huge fan of this kind of an architecture. As you can see, it looks good. Some people really love this kind of style, but you know, like I like more of the modern aesthetic. So you can just see the villas right here, all right? The supply is in control, right? If you looked to put these kind of villas on a short-term rental model, you could also be looking to gain around 5,000 to 6,000 dirhams of daily 5 to 6,000 dirhams of daily income, all right? So again, like villas in Dubai are the best kind of investments. Okay, so this community was made around 10 years ago, but just recently they're still adding things to the community, right? So they've recently added this amazing tennis and paddle court, which I also would like to show you, so you can understand, like when you are within a master plan community by a good developer, they're always having your back, and they keep adding more and more things. So right behind that, you can see this area used to be just dead sandy area, but now they've developed it to a very beautiful location, and I'm going to take you there and show you how that looks like. So this again is the villa community. As I was saying, when you are buying into a community by a reputed developer, they are always supporting you in all kinds of ways. This area just 2 months ago used to be nothing. It just used to be some sand and a nothing kind of an area, but this was still part of the villa community. And now I've been seeing this going on for the past 2 months. They have just transformed how this area looks like, right? You can see this is a running track right here. You have a kids playing area. You have a nice park area right there. So these villas, which people bought in around 10 years ago, will appreciate even today because the developer keeps adding new things to the community, right? So Dubai Properties is a part of Dubai Holdings, and Miras is also part of Dubai Holdings. So Miras is the luxury wing of Dubai Holdings, and Dubai Properties is the other real estate wing. So they're basically like almost the same company, right? So if you can let's walk around and actually explore what all they've been up to right here. So this is a beautiful park area. Over there I can see 2 tennis courts. Over there I'm looking at a basketball court on that side. They have a skate park over there. They have some more exercise areas over here. They have a football field right there. So this is what I'm talking about. Like good developers, good communities is going to be your #1 investment opportunity. And that right there is the GEMS First Point School, which is part of the villa community, as you can see. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, these amazing communities have all the amenities needed: schools, hospitals, shopping centers, everything is within part of the community. Now this right here is Dubai Land Residential Complex. Now you're going to see the stark difference between a master plan community versus just a location where there is plots and buildings everywhere. All right, so just take a look everywhere. We do have an amazing, beautiful mosque in the middle of this place. But apart from that, just take a look. Like, there's this Luna residence right here, which looks one way. There is this Abydos Hotel Apartments that looks another way. And there's this building over here and the building over there. And let's just get out and also show you properly what I'm talking about. So again, this is Dubai Land Residential Complex. This is an example of some place that you probably do not want to invest in, right? Because let me just show you what's around here. Behind, right there is a Tiger building, okay? Right there is a building called Sondos. Some random building there, some random building there, building everywhere, right? There's no real cohesiveness right here. Like, once you leave from your house or from your apartment, you don't like really feel like you're at home or like you're part of some kind of a beautiful community. Like, because this was sold by Dubai Properties as individual plots to developers for them to develop. A similar story happens in JVC, in Arjan, in even Furjan. So where these places do not really have a proper master developer behind them developing the entire community. In comparison, we know Dubai Hills, made by Imar, phenomenal community, right? The whole place is amazing, right? Dubai Creek Harbor, Rashid Yachts and Marina. For a lower budget, Nashama Town Square is so amazing. I have a video on my YouTube channel where I've gone around Nashama Town Square showing that place. So the one beds here off plan are selling for around 1.1 million today, right? Why would you want to invest in such a place when you can actually go inside a beautiful community and invest right there? Because as you can see, there is no real cohesiveness between these buildings. Like, everybody has their own design, their own thing going on in those buildings. Like, there is no real control of supply. Like, there's going to be a lot of buildings, a lot of launches already happening right here in this location. There's so many launches happening in JVC, Arjan, and you can just understand. So what do you think is going to hold more value? Apartments within a community or just a standalone area buildings, you know, like these? So this needs to be understood by investors before they part with their money, their hard-earned money. You need to get in touch with a qualified consultant who can actually guide you through these different places. Like JVC, in my opinion, it's a no-go. There's endless supply. Arjan is becoming a similar story. Dubai Land Residential Complex, similar story. Go to the master plan communities by reputed developers. This was a basic overview of what I'm going to be talking about. Let's just call this part 1 of 2. In part 2, we'll actually have the presentation where we are going over different options. So today you understood what kind of places and locations and products you should be looking at investing in, and what kind of places that you should be kind of avoiding if you are an investor in Dubai, right? So in part 2, we'll actually go through the proper presentation and take a look at all of the right options in different price points. So I hope this video is informative. Please do like and subscribe to the channel. And for now, this is Saad Dubai Realtor signing off.